Hi, y'all. Yep. Hi, y'all.
It's kind of bright in here, those curtains open.
I know. Would you want me to close them?
No, it's fine.
Okay. No, you're not
you
eating.
Can close them every function.
You're not eating sweet potatoes.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. What do you think?
I think so. I think both of them would be much better.
Yeah, that's better. It's not as. It's still kind of dull.
Okay, here we go. Maybe that's a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better.
Yes, it is.
Oh, they look good too. Hey, y'all. We got a very upset cat on our hands. This one, her name is Bixby. Yeah, she says yeah.
You got sleeping on. You got sleeping on.
She does. Nope, get down. Get down. You're not eating sweet potatoes. Go on.
Told you she's gonna be upset. She can't sit because you don't do what I do.
I know. I don't feed her. Okay, go look outside, Bixby. Anyway, so she just got down.
Now she's upset. The curtains are closed.
Cats have temperaments. And she does today. Oh. Amen. Did you pray?
No. She prayed for food.
She's like, please let them feed me. Like she's starving, you know.
She's starving.
Oh, I was like, there's something, but that's not. That's the line. Never mind. She's not starving, I promise.
Alright, so I told Amanda to take out ground beef for dinner tonight. And then this morning she told me, Bubba, why are you rubbing against my thighs? Dude, that just creeps me out. He just gets on my nerves with that stuff. So I said, take out ground beef. And then so this morning she told me that we didn't have any more ground beef, so she took out ground turkey. The problem with ground turkey is I love ground turkey. She doesn't.
Not so much.
You eat it in a pasta dish that I make.
Yeah, or like a sloppy Joe.
Right. So we didn't have sloppy Joe. We did have pasta, but she also had leftover gyro.
From
Gyro or gyro? You like
Gyro.
Comment down below which one, gyro or gyro.
From Olga's.
I call it gyro. She call it gyro.
Gyro.
So I made the ground. She's had chips in the counter. I said I'm gonna make the ground turkey and just add the chips.
Okay.
So that's what I did.
And I'm having a gyro, cubed sweet potatoes, and cream style corn.
So I'm having nachos tonight with ground turkey and salsa.
Which
I have peas and carrots and weird nachos.
green beans.
And green beans mixed in with it though.
That's okay.
It's weird.
Hey, not your veggies.
Whatever floats my boat, right?
Mm-hmm. Although I just realized those are 2 carbs.
Hmm?
Sweet potatoes and corn are 2 carbs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
You haven't had sweet corn in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't had cream corn in a long time.
I know, and I really didn't have any carbs today, so it's okay.
We have to do better with eating groceries that we buy. Or eating groceries that I buy. We have to do better. Because we wait so long and it goes bad and gets expired and we can't eat it. So we have to do better. But we just looked at the camera and she's like, why are they doing that crap again?
Because we have a channel, Bixby. We have to keep people up to date on what's going on in our world.
Ain't nothing going on.
Not really, but
She said not really.
Not really, but we have we have people that watch. So you guys like to know what's going on in our world, right?
Look at her face. She's like, I just want to know what's going on with the cream corn. And do I get to eat some of that?
No, you do not, Bixby.
She's like, I'm kind of hungry, Mom. Can I have some cream corn, please?
No, you cannot. Um, I was at work the other day talking
That's just sauce and chip.
about coming home and making pasta because we had spaghetti that night,
Mm-hmm.
and I had spaghetti left over for the next day, and
She also ate eggs too.
yes, no, that was the weekend. This was at work the other day,
Okay.
and we were laughing about having spaghetti. I said, and I was telling my coworker, I said, the cats don't get it. I said, Bixby will get a piece of hamburger. I said, but Helena, make sure the sauce is off of it, whatever. As I was over at my mom's house one year, it's been years ago, and she had a cat named Bella, Mr. Lugosi, and I went in and she's eating pasta, and I glanced over and Bella's on the floor with a plate in front of him eating spaghetti too. And his
with sauce on it?
Yeah, his whiskers were nothing but red sauce. I'm like,
That's
and I'm
crazy.
glad you're the one that cleaning up the mess when he gets sick. He never did.
I won't do that for Bixby. Sorry,
No.
I just had to blow my nose.
Anyway,
I won't do that for Bixby. That's just gross.
but he never got sick. But he's Bixby's like him. She eats whatever you eat. I'm like,
Well, she doesn't just eat what. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. That hand sanitizer still smells strong.
Ooh,
I'm like, this smells like pure alcohol.
tear to your eye.
That's strong. Bixby, you don't want to smell that.
She's like,
You don't want to smell that, baby. That smells strong. Mommy don't even like it.
you want to smell a sweet potato? Is that what you're looking at me for? Here, smell that. Don't lick it. Smell it.
If you're gonna do that, give her a piece of meat. Don't tease her. But suck out this the oil.
Actually, it's very dry.
Okay. Squeeze. I wiped it in my. That is a sad piece.
Well, I don't know if she's gonna like it.
She ate it off my plate yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I was sitting in the bed and she ate some?
Oh, that's right. Hold on, Bixby. Here, hold on. You see her looking at me?
That little bit piece is not gonna do anything for her.
It's a bigger piece. Look.
Okay. That little piece will do nothing but piss her off. If it's too small, she'll just look at you like this.
Now she took it out of my hand.
She don't say something, man.
Well, she never takes it out of mine, shockingly enough.
So he would eat spaghetti, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Like Garfield?
Mm-hmm. Who just happy to be.
Weird. That's
Did you like it?
Weird.
Apparently you did. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, she liked to shade it yesterday. I told you. I worked this weekend. While I was at work, Amanda went to the movies in dinner, and she brought me back a gyro.
Yep.
So
I will not.
I sat in the bed and with my legs crossed in front of me eating it, and Bixie was crying, trying to get to me. Amanda was like, "No, don't." I'm like, "Just let her be. Let her get up here." I'm like, I know how to curb her. Amanda would not let her get to me.
Nope.
And she was crying. And then finally, when Amanda got up and walked away, then she got in the bed with me and she was like, "You're still here. You didn't leave.
You should have food.
Can we cuddle when I get a little bite?
And you got food.
She wanted to cuddle too.
Oh, okay.
She wanted both.
Well, let me tell you, no spoiler alerts, but if you get a chance, go see Champions with Woody Harrelson. I give it 2 thumbs up. Very good. Very good show.
She only speaks for herself. Don't look at me.
Well, I don't usually go to the movies, so it was good.
I'll take her kicking and screaming. She don't like to go.
Sometimes. Although last movie we went and saw was American Underdog. That was 2 years ago.
Baby, I can't give you any. She gave you some already.
Oh.
She said, yeah.
I heard that.
She didn't like that. Our turkey is so good. It's got peas.
You wanted peas.
I wanted peas. I want peas, but I wanted peas in. But I didn't want carrots and green beans.
Sorry.
But I didn't buy any. All my frozen vegetables are mixed vegetables. I didn't buy any, just straight peas by itself. I need to do grocery shopping. No, we should cook from a menu. We don't.
I know. You should do a menu.
I think so too. I should eat from a menu.
Okay.
Because then I'll know what. Oh, why am I hitting myself in the forehead?
Oh, I was wondering the same thing.
Huh?
I was wondering the same thing.
Then I know what I'm eating that day. Because a lot of times I'll be searching for what I'm going to eat. I got the breakfast sandwich from Breako this morning, and I still got half of the sandwich in the refrigerator. I only ate half. They're big sandwiches.
And then I bring home 4 bagels from Redco.
I know. And I sat there and picked on it. I like Asiago burgers. I mean, Asiago bagels, though. Oh, good.
I know. I saw those, and they're like, help yourself. I'm like, I'm going to take 2. They're like, take 4. Okay.
So there's really nothing to update. We're actually doing fine. I'm still working on a morning schedule for myself. I really need a really good morning schedule. Like a really good morning schedule. I renewed my gym membership, which I wanted to cancel my gym membership, but they're like, oh, you have to send us a register letter. What?
What?
I just send a register letter to cancel my gym membership.
That's insane.
Man, I'll do it though. I'll go this week and see how I feel. I don't like it. I'll come through it. I got weights here. I just don't have machines. Like I don't have an elliptical machine or anything like that here. And I do a slow stroll walk when I walk in the house. But sometimes it be fast.
It depends.
It really does depend. Today it was a slow walk. And then I walked a little bit in a circle in the living room. And Mix would come in the living room. She was walking with me. She's like, what are we doing? And she's walking behind me like, what are we doing? I'm like, Mixie, mommy's just walking. Why? And then she gave up and came in here and sat down and watched me. Like, okay, she's still walking. You were in the kitchen. I don't know what you were doing.
No, I should get her a bell for her around her neck so when you're walking she can shake and it dings. Because, when people are running, they love the cowbells. As they run, you shake the cowbells. That gives them energy to run more.
I've never heard of that.
I found that out at the Hot Chocolate 5K.
Never heard of that.
Yeah. You ring they don't do it at the St. Patty's run. Not where I'm at. Because, the finish line is further down.
In my office, I have these stands that, like, technically our place can sit like this in front of us. So I should do that. The next time we cook. And then we eat up here.
I feel like that lady on... No, because then I just feel like...
Is it about you?
Shoveling. No.
It's about what I want to try.
It's about what you want to try.
Okay, so do you think you have to say so?
Hell no.
Yes, you do.
But I feel like I was just shoveling it in.
We eat too slow to be shoveling anything here. It takes us 30-40 minutes to eat. We eat slow as hell.
I know, even when we're out, we eat slow.
We just are slow eaters.
Excuse me, but I was trained. I was taught, eat
I'm
slow.
I'm gonna touch you. I don't know why you cleaning your stuff. Nobody touched you. I'm gonna rub all over you.
I was trained. I was
Eat slow.
taught to eat slow.
Yeah. I don't
To
eat fast.
savor it.
I don't eat fast either.
To savor what you're eating.
No. I just don't eat fast. I don't savor nothing.
But see, when you eat slow, you savor it. You taste every bite.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what I eat. I don't eat to enjoy food. I eat just because
To feed your medicine like I do sometimes.
Right.
Although they said, what did you have for dinner last night? I don't remember.
Who had it?
At work we were about leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you bring leftovers? I don't even remember what I had last night for dinner.
Your food must have been smelling good for them to ask you that question.
No, because I was like, what am I having for lunch?
Oh, okay.
You know what I had for lunch? Oh, this is going to be fun. I had corn.
Oh, you're going to be crapping.
And some broccoli.
You're going to be crapping. I hate to tell you that.
I forgot I had that
That's
for
a
lunch.
lot of fiber.
I know. But they're like, what'd you have for dinner? I don't remember what we had. What did we have for dinner last night?
You had ogres, remember?
I always.
And I had an ogre too. I had a
That's right.
salad and an ogre sandwich.
That's what I had was salad
And then
and an ogre.
I went to work. And I didn't eat nothing else until I got off this morning. And I ate half of a breakfast sandwich.
That's right.
You forgot you had ogres?
I did. I don't know. It was lunchtime. Well, it wasn't. It was actually dinner time. But
Yeah, you could have taken that ogre for lunch today.
I thought you were going to eat it, and that's why I left it. You decided to stop.
There's so many leftovers in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
I just threw out a lot of food, but there's still leftovers left.
So if we're going to find anything to eat, I would have went up the way and got a pizza and had some of it and took the rest of it for lunch tomorrow.
That pizza too greasy. Give me acid reflux.
Yeah, I didn't like it the last time. It wasn't my jam.
Gives me horrible acid reflux. Horrible acid reflux. So I had really bad acid reflux this morning.
Sorry.
On that sandwich. That sausage patty was greasy, and I had 3 of them on that sandwich.
Oh.
It was flat, little flat skin sausage. So, I only ate 2.
Oh. After you said that, and I got to work, and they had all those bagels, I was like, man, I should have stopped at Breadco and got a sandwich. Oh, well.
We could have split the sandwich, though. Because I didn't even eat the egg.
And, yeah.
I usually eat half of it.
But you were already... I was probably going already halfway to work by the time he stops there.
Yeah, I was tired.
Oh, it's all good.
We need to start when we go out. We need to start splitting plates because we never finish our plates. It's just a waste. And then I threw out so much food, and like 3 days later, that shit wasn't eaten. Leftovers can't stay too long.
That's okay. I can cut one of those bagels in half and toast it and butter it tomorrow morning and take it with me.
Freeze the other ones. Because you now eat them, now I don't eat them.
Yeah, no. Hi, I see you.
And my
down
mother
there.
would kill us if she knew we threw food out.
I was getting mean mugged. Now she's
What?
looking at it. Like, oh, I've been seen. That's funny.
I don't have food on my hands.
I'll finish that.
So,
mule pulling thread.
That's annoying.
Sorry.
It's just annoying.
Well, I could have said that's a deep subject.
So
okay.
annoying. Saying that's a deep subject
No,
is
you
fine,
said
but
well.
needle.
No, well, that's a deep subject.
That was annoying, though.
Sorry. Come here. Come here, Bubba. I don't, man.
Okay, well.
That's a deep subject that you get oil and water out of.
Okay.
Tail. Stop with the claws. Hey, just stop with the claws. Stop moving over.
Well then, okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what else to say to do.
Oklahoma. Oh. I don't know.
To do a connection of sentences. I don't know what else to use other than so, well, or okay. Anyway. That's another connection for a sentence. That's another bridge.
Right. Anyway, what's up?
I can't stand her. Look how fat my face is.
It's not actually. When I was going to come from me earlier, it was like, oh, you're thinning down.
Feels big to me. It doesn't look big there. It just looks smaller here.
Yeah, no, you're thinning down.
Trying.
So what else is new in the world?
Girl, I'm stressing out. Stubby,
Why are you yowling?
you got 2 seconds to get out of my front room. He said no.
I heard
He
that.
said no. Bixby, go get him. Bixby's like, where you at? Don't be starting no mess. She said, Bixby said, don't start no mess. It won't be no mess. What she
Look
said?
at my tail.
Bixby, go get him.
Yeah, he straight up said no.
Oh, I can barely walk.
And she's sitting there, and her tail's like, but she ain't doing anything. She's She doesn't go get him. Now, and watch. I'm going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, not yet. Where's he at?
He's not in here.
Oh, he wasn't in the living room. Maybe he's down the hall.
Probably is.
He might be in the bathroom or somewhere because he likes the echo.
He said no.
I know. Well, because he wasn't in the living room. He knew he wasn't where he wasn't supposed to be. No.
Oh, he's hiding.
And of course he is.
Unless he's in the living room behind the couch.
I don't
He's
know.
been behind that couch before.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's been behind that couch before. Little knucklehead.
Well, I had to laugh when I was in the bathroom.
She knows where he's at because she came right there.
She's like, I was in the bathroom a little while ago. He was rubbing on me and I was going, Stubby and his tail. And he's going,
Focus.
I'm focused.
You sure?
I'm focused on you.
What are you focused on me about? What about me that makes you focus?
Because you are just hot.
In my nightgown?
And your nightgown. And your little, whatever cap that is.
My little silk cap?
Yep, silky cap.
It's a silk cap.
Silk hat.
Cap.
Cap. Sorry. And your little
Silk
silky cap.
No, it's not silky. It's just silk.
Okay, well, I say silky. Your silk cap. Say that really fast.
What else about me?
You smile. Your eyes.
Ding! Let see my eyes better. Can you see my eyes? They bloodshot. Okay.
Your humor.
You see them?
You laugh.
They bloodshot.
You laugh.
That looks so weird.
It does. You're like,
It's like, ooh. My eyes are so weird though. They're weird shaped.
so I'm like,
They're brown.
hey, go. Go. There you go. Only twice or 3 times.
What's on me?
I don't know.
Is it my fur from my beard?
No, it would look like.
My little goatee?
No. Oh, there he is.
Where was you at? Don't be coming to me now. Don't rub on me. Where was you at? You told me no. You said you know?
I love their conversations. Yeah, where you at now? Yeah, his crazy little conversations.
I'm mad about this.
It was a bug. So he's like, where the hell is that noise?
Where's he at?
He went that way. He loves it because he loves that sound. But they're crazy cats.
This one lady had 22 cats. She's maintaining 22 cats in her house, and they had worms.
Oh, no.
That's on TikTok.
Nope. 2 is enough, and no worms.
I don't understand why she had 22, though. I mean, unless you want to, but she's a teacher. Unless you want to open up a cat sanctuary. Yeah, but then you need to hire staff to maintain them.
Yeah.
So she was doing it all by herself.
No. If they had worms, no.
Well, not all of them, like just the one that she found on the street.
Oh, well, yeah.
In the parking lot.
Because it was, homeless and was eating whatever it needed or whatever it could, but still. Yeah. And there's treatment
she
for that.
She took them in, and she took care of them.
I mean, there's treatment for that.
But she took them in, she took care of them, and she had, oh my God, her cat litter boxes were so creative. Some of them looked like potting plants, but they were cat litter boxes.
Oh, fun.
And some of her cats couldn't use litter, so she had to put pee pads down.
Mm-hmm.
And so the ones that knew they couldn't do litter, they knew which cat litter box to go into. And she had 3 floors, I think, in her house. The basement, middle floor, first floor, and then upstairs she had cat litter boxes on every floor.
Wow.
And she had tons of cat litter boxes.
Oh, I bet. Well,
and they were so creatively placed. They really were.
Well, for 22 cats, you need about 10 or 12.
Yeah, and she was on what I want you to do was do that stock refill. How did you get that pickle over there by your food? I threw a pickle. How did the pickle get over there by the food?
Well, it was on the floor, and I kind of kicked it that way.
Oh. Because I threw the other pickle right there.
Yeah, no.
Basically, don't want the other pickle. It doesn't have enough. Remember, I have only big catnip on that pickle.
Oh, yeah. They're meowy wanas on that one. It's actually called.
I let her sniff the tube. Where's the catnip tube?
I don't know where it's from.
I gotta clean up this stuff. Okay, so this is the catnip tube, and it's not very strong. The catnip I have in my desk drawer, that catnip, just a little pinch of that catnip, have them running in circles and running through the house and being all dramatic. This is, what is this called?
Marijuana.
No, what's Joanna?
Joanna nip. But it's, let me see. Meowiwana.
I know, but I couldn't say that word.
Oh, wanna nip. Wanna nip.
So that's like a generic version. I meant about them, that one.
But it's the brand is Meowiwana. And they have Doggywana. But it's Meowiwana whatever.
But the one that I have in my desk drawer.
And that's just cheap stuff. Gets them round.
They only get that like once every couple months.
Well, they
don't
call
get that every day.
Zoomies.
Zoomies is an understatement. I feel like Bixby is like the bionic cat. That's how fast she moves.
And she's gonna be 10 this year. Man, you just see a streak of cream-colored fur. You're like, which one was that?
And then after she done, they pass out.
Damn.
What'd you drop?
My fork. You know what they say when you drop plasticware? You're gonna have company. Let's hope not.
I ate off that one.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you. That's okay.
I don't think I have anything.
No.
I don't think I do.
Money.
I'm a runny nose.
I always have a runny nose.
I haven't dated my nasal spray in I don't know how long. And then I haven't had Claritin in damn 2 months. I need to take some Claritin. But
Do I look worried about
so I don't
getting
know.
off your fork?
My throat's sore too. And my ears burning. Well, that's every day.
I said, I'm gonna keep it clean. Because I could say something else, but I'm not going to.
How can you make that dirty? A sore throat and ear running?
Honey, I kissed you earlier. And you spit in my face.
Stop it! I did not correct that now.
Sorry. She yelled at me. And then what she did, she spit in my face.
And what did I immediately do when I did that?
She went,
It popped out. You know when you talk loudly, sometimes it pops out of your mouth. And the first thing what was the first thing I said?
She's like, I spit on you. Then I went, and she turned her face. I'm like rubbing my face on her. Yeah.
I wiped it off of my face. It was not on purpose.
So I figure if she can spit, I can
I
get.
didn't spit
Okay,
on
sorry,
you.
not on purpose.
Don't say it like that.
Okay, she didn't spit on me. It kind of just went talking.
Cause you dared me to get.
But however, I think it's
You
okay.
dared me to yell at you.
Right, and I think it's okay to eat after.
But did you not dare me to yell at you?
I did. I said, I dare you to yell at me again. She did, and it was like,
You said,
and it went right there.
and I just stopped talking. I'm like,
It was kind of funny.
Bubba was just playing with the bird. He was making a chirp. Yeah, sorry about that. I just snuck out.
Oh, it's okay. I thought it was him. I thought it was him growling.
Yesterday we were working on files and from the office, my office back there, and I was shredding some papers. Big look at her on top of the catnip pickle. She guarding it, and she watching him to make sure he don't touch it.
I don't know. Standing over it like
She said she did it earlier when I walked in the room. It's crazy. But I was shredding paperwork, and Bixby was feeling like she had to protect me from the shredder. She was like ready to pounce the shredder. If the shredder did anything to me, Bixby was ready to take it out. And then when I stopped shredding, she looked at it. She was like, "Okay, you done messing with my mommy? You done?" And then she walked away, and I started back up shredding again. She said, "Oh, you gotta start this mess again. And I done told you I'll handle your business."
And she sat there and looked at it.
She punked the shredder.
She did.
And she was proud. She was like, "Take that, mommy. I took care of that shredder for you, mommy. I'm bad shredder. Now behave with my mommy."
Well, that's about as good as Stubby when he first started. When you first started printing stuff, and he's up there, and he's pawing at it, like, what are you doing? Why are you making that noise?
Yeah, we nominated Stubby as my secretary.
Yeah.
To like pull the paper off the print and bring it to me.
Yeah. Well, then he got fired.
Yeah, because he started letting it fall on the floor after a while. He didn't care.
And he just sit there and look at it.
He didn't care after a while. He was like, "Oh, you want the paper? Get it up and get it yourself. It can hit the floor. I don't really care."
He's something else.
He really is. It was only a fad for him for 1 or 2 days, and after that, he was done with the job. He was like, "I don't need to work.
I'm done.
I'm a pretty cat."
Yeah. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah, I need to take care of me. All right, so there is really nothing going on in our end. We are still getting ready for a vow renewal in May.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much have everything. We have the decorations. I think I have a dress I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear that dress. I'm gonna wear the gold, the gold shawl that I wore before the Phantom.
It's All Love Never Dies.
Yeah, that. I think I can buy shoes. I don't have shoes. I gotta wait for me to get paid because I'm broke as hell. Oh, Bixby, what are you doing? Why are you opening my window? Is the cat back? No, the cat's not back.
No, I think
She was looking at herself.
Yep.
But she never puts her paws on the window. She never gets up like that.
Right. Mm. Saw a reflection.
I think she did. And then she's also like, the curtain's closed. They can't see what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I can power up mommy's windows and move my paw prints and she won't say nothing. She can't see me. I'm behind the curtain. I can mess up her glass. I can do it.
You could wear your new clogs.
No.
Okay.
The shoes need to be gold.
Okay.
Gold or pink.
Okay.
They can't be black. That's ridiculous.
That's not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I would look like a clown.
Okay.
Seriously, with a gold shawl and a gold belt.
And a pink dress. Yeah, you.
And black.
That one looked good.
Yeah, they would laugh at me. They would take pictures of me and make it as a meme on some kind of character
What color
show.
pants am I supposed to wear?
I don't know.
It's like,
what color shirt you wearing?
I'm getting a light pink shirt. I got a gold tie.
Maybe she just wear a gold tie. Cause you can't wear pink pants. That's weird.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you come on, gold pants.
No, God, no gold pants.
That'd be weird.
And no pink pants.
That'd be weird too.
I could wear. I mean, I know we're wanting to be a little dressier, but I could wear a pair of my nice blue jeans. I could wear black pants.
That's true. I think blue jeans would be better than black pants, but no, I don't think we want to be dressy. I think we want to be casual.
I think it's to be very casual.
Because we haven't even told the attire to anybody.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're all.
It wasn't on
It wasn't on the invitations.
I should have done sample invitations. Like, I always, when I do work on something, I always have to do, like, draft 1, draft 2, draft 3 to make sure I think of everything, because I don't always think of everything. And Amanda's the same way. She doesn't always think of everything. So we rushed those invitations. We should have done drafts.
Yeah, but it's a casual thing regardless, so.
Hopefully.
I say, I hope it's on there's a piece of corn.
Mm.
But yeah, I have a nice pair of blue jeans I could wear with it.
Well, then I can wear just my black dress.
No. You got a beautiful pink dress for the.
It's not beautiful. It's a pink dress, though.
It is pink. And
It's
I'm going to
not
have a shirt
beautiful.
that matches it.
It's that casual dress.
That's okay. And I'm going to find a pink
I'm just going to
shawl.
and a belt.
Okay. I'm going to buy a shirt that's that color.
I really did want to wear the wrap dress, though. But that's the wrong color pink.
Mm-hmm.
That wrap dress is cute. That wrap dress is really cute. Just the wrong color pink. It's more of a hot pink. So,
But it will be fine. We started getting some RSVPs already, which is good.
I had her belly.
Like there's a baby or something.
No, I love her belly. You know why I like that? You know, I'm a weird person. I like a 6-pack or a belly. I don't like in between. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, there's a 6-pack under there. Right now, I just have a keg.
Okay.
But I'm excited. I'm getting excited. It's going to be a good time.
How are you going to write your vows?
What? What'd you say?
I said my vows are, you got me. You stuck with me.
At the
I
end.
said pray you survive it. Pray you live through it.
That's
I'm just
funny.
joking.
Actually, I wrote my vows.
You did not.
I did.
Okay.
The other day at work.
I need to write mine.
It's about a 2-minute thing. It's nothing long.
But I think you wrote them. It's
Kind
good.
of straightforward. But I've got, what is this? March, April. I've still got, 2 months to.
Well, we've learned we have to do drafts and stuff anyway.
Yeah, I would say that's my first draft. I'll change it.
So, then we gotta get ready for a garage sale. What is with me and planning stuff? I always plan so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Every 2 weeks I have to do something. And it's something that costs something.
I know.
You not paying for it?
I know, but
You don't want to do it?
what, garage sale?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't mind doing it. It's just sometimes they're more work than it's worth.
Then we don't have to have it. We don't have to have a garage sale. We can just leave all the stuff in the basement. You're like you're about to cry.
No, I mean, if we're going to do something, if we're not, it is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. And you're probably going to do the majority of it because I'll be at work for half the day.
Right, exactly.
I mean, I'll set it up the night before, but then I go to work. And then when I get off, I'll come back and I'll tag everything and I'll label everything. I'll make the signs and stuff. But if you don't want to do it, we don't have to do it.
I don't know. I mean, when you think about it, I need to go downstairs and still go through some stuff. I started a tote of stuff.
The funny thing about this garage, though, is only her stuff. Not mine. That's why I tell her she doesn't have to do it if she don't want to.
But I was downstairs, 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
And I was going through some stuff, and I'm like, oh, this has got to go. Don't know why I have this.
When did you go downstairs? You never go downstairs.
You were sleeping.
And we have a beautiful basement. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean like, why would you go down there? It looks horrible down there. It's just not inhabitable. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, no, we have a beautiful basement.
It's a beautiful basement.
Oh, see, she hasn't been downstairs. Guess what I did?
What?
I came across my blues poster that Bobby signed, but that player signed when we were at the church thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and there's already a nail in our.
You hung it?
I hung it up.
You put it framed it or hung it?
It's already framed.
Is it on the blue wall or the white
It's
wall?
on the blue wall.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah. I was like, guess what? First thing I'm gonna hang is Bobby Player's autograph.
I contracted this guy to paint the basement. I mean, it wasn't okay. Two things. Let me just say this disclaimers. First disclaimer was Amanda thought he overcharged me. I agree with her. He did overcharge me. But I also couldn't get down there and paint. I couldn't paint the basement. I didn't have the time. Mostly I didn't have the time. And at the time, you didn't have the time either. So he did overcharge me probably about $300. And it wasn't good quality, and it wasn't, it was what it was. That's what sometimes happens when you get contractors. You try to vet them, you try to find the best contractor to do the job, but it doesn't always pan out. He didn't make any destruction, he didn't destroy anything, it just wasn't worth it. So, but I had him paint the basement alabaster white, and then there's a blue accent wall. It is a blue paint, and the blue paint is like the blues.
Blues color.
Right. So the funny thing about it is, I picked that color out for St. Louis Blues. I went to the store and I went through at least 30 cans of blue, 30 versions of blue paint until I found that paint, and then I had to mix it with another color to get another color to get that blue color, because the version of St. Louis Blues, like hockey player blues that they had, was not, and it was labeled that it was not the correct color. Because when I looked at, they give you the samples on the sample, I was like, that's not the correct color. I know what the color is, and it wasn't that.
Right.
It was one of them was too pale blue. It was just one or two shades lighter pale, so it wouldn't work. And one was almost like a violet blue.
Yeah, no.
And that little tint of purple in it.
Oh yeah, no.
So I went through 20 different cans of paint until I found 20 different shades of blue until I found the correct shade of blue. And then I contracted him to paint that wall downstairs. We'll walk down there in a minute and we'll look at it. But I think
it's
nice.
perfect. It's a beautiful blue color, and that will be my blues wall.
Right. And she just hasn't had time. She hasn't had the energy, and she hasn't had time to really decorate down the way she wants to, but she will.
I will. But I just happened to be downstairs, and I was going through, moving some stuff around, and I happened to see it, and I was like, yep, that's, and I went over, and I'm like, damn, I need a hook, to hang it, and I went over, and I'm like, oh, there's a nail, perfect. So I hung it.
Mm-hmm.
So
this week gonna get a piece of meat.
Oh, that's okay.
It's somewhere.
And I laugh because speaking of that, his birthday was the other day. Was the 11th? He would have been 80 years old. I can't believe that Bobby would have been 80.
You love him.
I did. I love Bobby Plager. Everybody loved Bobby Plager.
He was a nice guy. The 2 times I met him, he was super nice. Super, 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 super. That made him 2 times at one time.
Just once.
Just once.
When we were at that church thing.
Well, maybe that he's just that impactful. It feels like I met him twice.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was super, super, super nice. And super, super friendly. I knew nothing about hockey, and he was like just nice and patient and just nice. And he was just so enamored to talk to Amanda and sign her book and just engage. He was just nice.
And it was funny because my jersey has his name and number on it. And I have the Stanley Cup patch on it and the C on it and the 5s on the sleeves.
Oh, that's right.
And his name and number on the back. And he looked at me. And it was so funny. He goes, would you like me to sign your jersey? And I looked at him and I straight faced. I said, no, sir, I don't. I said, because if I spilled something on it, or I said, if you signed it, I never wear it. I said, if I wore it and somebody spilled something on it, or I spilled something on it and ruined it, I'd be shattered. I said, so.
Do you remember what I said to you when he said that to you? Before you said something?
No, what'd you say?
I said, hell no, she'll never wear that again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would never.
I was standing behind her taking pictures. I was like, hell no, they'll never wear that again. And she turned around to me, she was, yep, I'll never wear it again.
Yep, I wouldn't.
I'm like,
so,
okay.
And he said, I respect that. Yeah. So needless to say, he signed my book and he signed the poster and got some pictures with him, and that was all that mattered.
He was so nice. God, I couldn't get over how genuinely nice he was. He was just kind.
Oh yeah, and they even the first time I met him.
And just can I say one more thing? Yeah. No, I'll let you talk. Not let you talk, but I'll stop interrupting you. I shouldn't interrupt you. Go ahead. Finish.
No, go ahead.
Okay. I have also. I think I have. Beginning stage is dementia. I can't remember stuff.
Go ahead.
What the hell was I about to say?
Something about Bobby.
Yes, it was. What was it?
About that night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Signing things, taking pictures with us.
See, all that extra talking made me forget it.
Right, I don't know.
It's my extra talking, not yours. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Go ahead.
But I mean, the first time I met him, he was as sweet as could be. I have 2 jerseys with his name and number on it. And I saw him after the game. We had won, and I wanted him to sign a $1 bill and to get a picture with him. Can I get a selfie with you, Mr. Plager? He goes, it's Bob, and no selfies, because that young man will take our picture. All right. So this guy took my phone, took our picture, and the girl behind him goes, hey, Bob, your name and number's on her jersey. He's like, oh, turn around, let me see. And I turned around, and he goes, Plager 5. Hey, that's a nice name and number. I'm like, that's your name and number, Mr. Plager. It was just so funny,
What was I about to say, though?
I don't know. I loved it. It was funny. We got up there, and he had opened the book to whatever page he was going to sign it.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, and he was talking to the guy that was with the guy that was doing what he was doing. The reporter guy that had been talking about the book or whatever. And he was sitting there talking, and they're talking. And we're just standing there patiently waiting. He looks at me, he's like, oh, I guess I need to start signing autographs again. He totally got sidetracked doing whatever, but he just thanks for waiting. It's all good.
He signed your book, but he also signed the other one for the guy at Mother Job.
Right.
They didn't have to do that.
No, his the guy where you used to work, He got more autographs than I did.
I know, because he signed them in 2 places.
Mm-hmm.
So
So he signed mine in 2 places too. He got the author's autograph, the son's autograph, the author's son's autograph, somebody else's, and Bobby's.
right here.
But so I have several things signed by Mr. Plager.
Why is it hurting?
But yeah, so the blue wall will be my blues.
So that's what I was going to say, was that he was so genuinely nice that he took time to even sign an extra book for somebody that wasn't even there. And I thought that was nice.
Well, he took the time to sign the poster, because all he would have had to do was sign my book or the poster. He didn't have to sign both.
Yeah.
I
just thought it was nice.
He signed whatever you handed him.
He was like, you know, some people are nice, but you can tell they're putting the effort to be nice.
Yeah, like they're put out doing it.
He was effortlessly.
Yeah, no, he was just genuine.
Okay.
Are you okay?
My chest is really hurting.
I'm sorry, honey.
It's tight like a vice grip.
Uh-oh. Is it a heart pain?
How would I know that? Girl, leave me
You
alone.
would know.
It's right here.
Well, you want to wrap this up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll wrap this up.
Sure. I think my body's just tired.
I'm sure. Well,
I've been up for...
Yeah, I know. Like 36 hours.
Yeah, I've been up 36 hours straight. And freaking cleaning all night.
I know.
I work out to clean all weekend.
Well, after dinner, take your antacid pills and go down for a little bit.
I took an extra dose today.
Oh.
Because that sausage was really doing the number on me. And it could be tight because I'm dehydrated.
Maybe.
I haven't really drank. I carried bottles of water to work, but I didn't drink them. It's still in my car. I was just busy. I was busy cleaning and moving stuff. And I need to learn how to take the oven door off the door. It makes so much easier if I know how to take the oven door off when I'm cleaning the oven.
Yeah. Where did I see them do that?
I saw it on YouTube on the video.
I did too.
You would go so much faster. I struggled with cleaning the oven last night.
I bet.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is dehydration because I only had 132-ounce glass of water today.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a half of 32 ounces of 16 ounces of coffee. I shouldn't have coffee at all, but
yeah, it might be what it is. You might just need some more water.
Yeah. No, I need to take a water pill too because I'm retaining a lot of water too.
Okay.
I haven't taken a water pill in a while. My feet are swollen. My feet are swollen because I've been on my feet for 36 hours.
Right.
But I knew I could barely walk when I left yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And when the issue of work last night.
And that's...
I think because I had an agenda and I was just flying through.
Right.
I don't know how we getting off topic. All right, guys, we're gonna say this is 48 minutes. There's no way I can post this.
Yeah, you can. We'll see you on the flip side. Like and subscribe to it. Remember, comment. Are they gyros or gyros? Right?
How can you not love her? I love her.
And I was gonna tell you something else. that tickles, that irritates me when she does it. No, I'm kidding.
It does irritate you.
It does. But that's
it does.
okay.
And honestly, if I wasn't her wife, she would backhand me.
Nah, I'm not violent like that. So gyros
Amanda.
or gyros? What?
You're not violent like that.
I'm not violent.
Amanda.
Would I smack you?
You smack me all the time.
Just playfully.
But you smack me all the time.
Only playfully, not in violence.
You just do it all the time. Don't you smack me all the time?
Playfully.
Did you smack me today?
I smacked your hind end today, yes.
My hind end. Why we gotta say it like that?
Because.
Like you're one of those proper mamas.
Well, I'm not going to say I smacked your ass today. I just did.
I just choked on that chip.
Sorry, okay.
I'm fine.
Yes, I did smack her hiney.
You good.
But it was playful. It wasn't in I meant nothing by it. Come on now. But anyway, so see on the flip side, but again, like it, subscribe to it, comment gyros, Mandy's right, or gyros, Halima's right, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
No, this is.
Where'd you go? I was gonna put the inspirational print in. I forgot I had this guy from Kumar's that used to come into Kumar's brought this to me.
Oh, that'd be cool. She gonna throw that into the frame?
Into a frame.
Okay, that's cool.
And hang it next to Bobby. Because
that would be cool.
Bobby.
That would be cool.
When they retired his jersey.
I think you should put hockey sticks on the sides of the walls. You have all those hockey sticks in there.
What do you mean, put them on the side of the wall?
Like hockey stick and X's.
Oh, they're too big for that.
No, they're not.
Only I could put 2 and then 2 on the other side.
Yeah.
And one of these days, I will have a Stanley Cup Blues.
You
light.
have a blow? No, leave me alone.
Why haven't you given me on light?
She has stuff here too. Oh, there's nothing in the fridge. I emptied it out. When I brought it down, it's empty. It used to have waters in it. Oh. Oh, it still has waters in it. Oh.
That's the old set.
Oh, these are old balls?
Uh-huh.
These are the new balls?
No, the new molds are in the...
Oh, these are the old balls.
Yeah, but you keep them because it's always good to have an extra set of your balls.
The old balls are in the table?
Yeah, they're in the...
Oh.
You know, if I can shoot some pool this weekend.
I think you should invite some people over.
I'll have to see who's off.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to clean the pool sticks. From last time they shot pool down here.
Yeah, I can sanitize them.
Yeah. Oh. So what do you want to put in this room?
I don't know.
It's so empty. It was supposed to be my overstock room for my business, but that didn't happen.
Right. Well,
And the extra rug is still down here. What? I'm done with you.
I was taking it upstairs
Why is it on your neck?
because I wanted to take it upstairs.
All right, I'm coming out of here.
Okay, I need to get a long extension cord for...
No. For what? Can we just move it? I don't want any extension cords down
Honey,
here.
that is a very heavy thing, and it's in like 2 pieces.
Well, that's why we'll have your nuts.
Me and Daisy. Well, you see what's on my tie.
I'm not messing with you. Okay, so this is the room. Yeah. I got 2 bins in this room. Other than that, all my stuff is upstairs in use. Everything I have is upstairs in use. All that's Mandy.
Where's your 2 bins?
Right there.
Actually, there's 3.
It's closed.
You have 3 bins that have clothes in it.
All Mandy, all Mandy, all Mandy. And
Start of the...
you have what else? A storage.
Oh, a storage unit, yeah, that I need to pay on or they're going to auction it, so... That's okay.
You need to stop messing with me. All that there is Mandy, 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 Mandy. She has a lot of stuff down here.
I do,
But-
and I'm slowly going through it.
Uh,
Well, I'm going to this weekend. I'm going to be motivated. Look, I cleaned out my car. That's a step.
I'm high-fiving for lifetime on the car. she was making people think that we were living in like hoarders in our house.
Yep.
Based on her car. And I don't live like that.
No, you don't. And it was so nice to actually be able to look out my back window and be like, oh, hey, I can see.
You driving? You can
No,
see?
my side window. I could see, but it was just like, oh, hey, I can actually see now.
You're kind of scaring me a little bit.
No, I was safe. I was safe.
All right, come on, baby. You're blocking
All right,
me.
turn off light.
Oh, so this room needs to get organized. When the movers moved us, they just threw everything in there. And I never came down here and organized, and I need to do that. Well, I need to organize my office. So, I love these seats. These seats are comfortable. They're very comfortable. The basement is comfortable in general. Oh, and these comfy. These seats are comfy, honey.
I know.
Comfy, comfy, okay. Comfy, comfy, comfy. So, it's all good. So, that's the basement.
What?